Watch this. Verse 27, chapter 30, 2 Chronicles, chapter 30, verse 27. It says, then the priests, the Levites, arose and blessed the people, and their voices was heard, and their prayers came up to his what? Holy dwelling place, even unto heaven. You see that? Your prayer is supposed to be sent straight to heaven. Lord have mercy. My God. What I like about it, the fact that, see, we can do more in the spirit than we can do in the natural. Yeah. In the natural, in order for me to send a letter somewhere, I got to go down to the post office, if I don't already have bought some stamps, and pay for postage so that I can send it. But in the spirit realm, all I got to do is speak it from my heart. All right. And it is already sent. All right. I don't need no postage. Amen. My God. It's guaranteed that it is not going to be returned back to me void. That's the word of the Lord. Your prayers are dispatched and they are sent straight to heaven when you are talking to God. Not talking about those vain repetition words, but when you are speaking from a pure heart, it goes straight to God. My God. Go over to the book of James. We're going to bounce back and forth a little bit. Go to the New Testament, the book of James. And watch what it says here. Hallelujah. Go to chapter 5 and look at verse 16. See, because you need to understand. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 13. Look, it says, this is the importance of your prayer and why we need to know how to pray. It says, is any among you afflicted? Let him what? Pray. Is any merry? Let him sing songs. It says, is any sick among you? Let him call on the elders of the church, and let them pray over him, anointing him with oil in the name of the Lord. And the prayers of the faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall raise him up. And if he have committed sins, they shall be what? Forgiven. Your prayer is important. All right. Your ability to pray, it is important. Somebody's life is dependent upon your prayer. Look at verse 16. It says, confess your faults one to another, and pray one for another, that ye may be healed. The effectual fervent prayers of a righteous man availeth much. It's important that you know how to pray. You see, when Jesus teaches us who are his disciples how we ought to pray, then our prayers are turned into effectual fervent prayers. These prayers avail much. The sick shall recover. Huh? We have the ability through prayer to invoke healing, deliverance, hallelujah, in somebody else's life. Yes, my God. And in a time such as this that we're going through, you don't think that you need to know how to pray? Yes. Your prayer is the thing that will save, sanctify your family. All right. Pick them up out of the muck and mold the clay. Cause them, oh my God, to put their foot on a rock to stay. Amen. The perception of prayer.